Welcome back to the Trackside Experience here. We're cruising around in the NASCAR garages. Got a few F-35s going ballistic on us there. But we're going to take a little walk, see what we can bump into. And got Barry Ambrose, co-host, up there taking some pictures. See Cody Ware and grab that quick interview with him. Looks like Jermaine Racing's got some good grub. Say hi to everybody. We're streaming live.
Hey, how we doing? First day of NASCAR. Looking good.
What'd you think of that 24-hour race?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh my gosh.
I was away.
I won't spoil a thing.
Don't spoil it, yeah. I'm looking forward to it.
Let's keep cruising around here, see what we can bump into. Cody's on the other side, so I'm going to grab an interview with him here real quick. Kurt Busch over there chilling. Cody Ware taking some personal time, been over his engine there. You hear a lot of grinding going on. This thing dialed in here again. A lot of different teams doing a lot of different things, but my goodness, they all got the same priorities. There's Mr. Cody Ware. I like the satin blue.
It's nice.
Subtle. Clip Boy, cruising on by. So did you see they changed the track times for the fall race to all three be evenings?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Let's see.
No.
We got about 45 minutes until the press conference. I thought it was going to be a little sooner. So we'll just keep moseying around here and see what we can find. Bound to bump into somebody we know.
How you doing?
I'm here.
He's here. Well, that's the main thing.
One more month and it'll be for real.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a red track or something? Saw the cars leave. Let's be stacked up down here. So, for those of you who've not been to the Speedway, turn 4 over here. Right above there is where they set up a giant Ferris wheel now and a big pool area. And they've got a cooling zone where they've got some misters that are about, hey, what's up? Good to see you, man.
Yeah, you
Welcome
too.
back to Las Vegas Motor
Yeah,
Speedway.
thank
Say hi to
you.
the fans. We're streaming live.
All right, hey,
So, how was your off season?
it's been up and down, but we're back at the
A
racetrack.
few little curveballs here and
Yeah,
there, huh?
you're gonna have that.
But it all pans out. You're looking sharp.
Yeah, thank you.
Can I ask you a personal question? After the race last year, I heard your driver's suit got stolen.
It did right down here. Yeah.
Yeah, I was over there hanging out with
it was
guys in
hanging
turn
on-
4.
It was hanging on the fence. Yeah.
You tell us any insight about that? What happened?
Never heard anything. It's gone.
Dude, that was weird. I mean, we
Never
saw
shut
us
up.
running. I'm like, what the heck? They thought they were just drunk playing football or something. but-
You saw him running?
Well, we saw the people chasing the guy that I didn't even see
Oh,
myself.
okay, I
and I'm
didn't
like,
know that.
okay, what's all that commotion? It was nuts, man.
Yeah.
What a trip. I hadn't been drinking myself yet at that point, so
Right.
but I was still tripping on the whole situation.
Yeah.
Well, hey, we wish you kick butt
Yeah.
time here in
Thank
this
you, man.
2019 season across the board.
All right.
All right,
Thank you.
See you later, bro.
Good to see you out, Rob.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. How's it going?
All right, so we were interviewing Ross and all that kind of stuff last year, and he won the race. It was really cool. They took his fire suit, hung it on the front mirror of his Holly, and somebody right over here in turn 4 had jumped the fence, taken his suit, ran down that way between the RVs, snaked in and out, and ended up going off into Nowhereville, as we just noticed. So obviously that's not the greatest thing in the world, but it is kind of really unique. So yeah, it's obviously doesn't affect him, but somebody's going to put that on eBay and get themselves caught. And speaking of people we know, here's Cody Ware. Yeah, Ross's fire suit got stolen. You remember that? Right,
Yeah, yeah.
right after the Xfinity race there.
Yeah.
What a trip! I'm glad we could talk to him about it.
Yeah.
Haven't seen Noah here yet, though. I heard he was. Then again, I didn't even see where his hauler was. Maybe he'll be here tomorrow, because I know they're breaking up some of the. And so, yeah, the press conference isn't for about 45 minutes, but I've already got my tripod staked out.
All of you. There you
So I'm going to strap this in there and let it continue the live stream. We got Mr. Briscoe. Mr. Briscoe, can you say hi to the fans? We're
Hey, how
streaming
are you?
live to everybody.
Yeah, how are you guys?
Well, we're having a heck of a lot of fun. Nice to see you guys back on
I'm
track.
curious to see how this draft run goes here for them guys.
Yeah, that should be interesting, huh?
Should be pretty cool.
So in the Xfinity, have you been able to get flat-footed at all around for a couple laps?
No, Xfinity cars, we don't have enough downforce to really go wide open. We're about as close as you can get for a mile and a half. It's probably the fastest mile and a half we go to, so it's pretty close to wide open, but not 100%.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, I work with the petty guys here. And the
Okay,
old
yeah.
cars we had, there was a crate motor back then, but we could get about 3 laps flat-footed.
Yeah, well, I wish
Don't
we
tell
could.
anybody.
Yeah, I wish we could go flat-footed.
It's good times.
Yeah.
Well, hey,
yeah.
we wish you a great 2019
Yeah,
season.
thank you.
Thanks for the
Appreciate
time.
it. Yeah, thank you.
Have fun. So, yes, this drafting thing that's about to take place that he was mentioning is with the Cup Series cars, and they are truly going to go ahead and get hooked up and work the draft. Why don't we go down here where we can get a better view of them doing the drafting?
Yeah, let's see what's going on.
Since I don't have my vest, I'm just going to go over here with the teams. Let you get the crazy shots. And you really get to be hitting your top speed right at about the start-finish line when you start coming through here. Maybe another 200 feet beyond, but for the most part, that draft you really got to be working at this point. All right, let's see how they're looking coming out of turn 4 for the first run. Little shakedown. Guess we'll start closing it up now. So as you saw, we had a mix of the new body styles as well while we were out there. See how this aero package does. Yeah, I really love that blue on Cody's ride there. That's pretty sharp. I've only got the one of he and I together from work.
Oh, yeah.
Except the sun has come back out for us. That's mighty nice. Still only about 62 degrees here today. Well, I don't know if I'd call it drafting, but it's definitely tight racing. You can hear the arrow before they get here, cutting through the air a lot more. Almost like an airliner, how you can hear the air before you hear the engines. So pretty much all these people down here are members of the various teams, taking their notes, and a couple of Air Force guys down there. The Las Vegas Motor Speedway backstretch is called the Nellis Straightaway, and it truly is that, right over that back fence. You got a parking lot, a road, then the base. So that's pretty damn close, and it's a beautiful thing when they're taking off, giving you a scary sight when you don't expect it, and when it sounds in that case. All right, well, I got everything we can do here. I think we're going to go ahead and head on inside and get all set up for the press conference that'll be coming up at noon West Coast time.